What's up, guys? Welcome to Leonard 24 podcast, live from Leonard 23 here in Houghton, New York. Apologize for the technical difficulties. We will not have a webcam tonight due to audio difficulties, but we're having great audio and we don't do the webcam, so hopefully we can bring that back next week. For you guys who don't know, I'm ZT. I'm joined here with Lyle.
What it do?
Jared.
Good day.
Tits.
Yep.
And Guntz.
Howdy.
We're all back in one place this week. You guys can see that if you can see us. But for you guys keeping track at home, this is episode 5. And we have a lot in store for you this week. So let's get into it.
Public disclaimer. We mean no harm in what we say.
Jeremy, that salute that you're doing during that national anthem went out in the 40s. That's all I'm going to say.
Well,
All right.
bringing back old school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 11 million deaths and 2 nukes later.
All right, get out of here. All right, let's get started with this podcast. As always, guys, feel free to comment in the comment section. We'd love to answer your questions.
Hey, we warned him. We warned Japan. Twice.
All right.
The second one was for fun.
Go on early vacation.
So not
Get out of here.
So
Can I
messed
bring
up.
up the first topic?
Yeah.
All right. So let's set the stage. Let's say it's a nice Saturday afternoon. You're making a deli sandwich with your favorite meat and toppings.
In Hiroshima.
No, you mean Vegemite.
The question I have for you guys is, are you putting ranch or mayo on that sandwich?
Ranch.
What sandwich?
Yeah, wait, what's
Anytime,
on
what
it?
kind of sandwich you want? What is your favorite deli sandwich? I mean, start with that, and then what would you put it on? You don't like turkey? You don't like ham?
It's not my go-to ever.
I used to, like, when I was a kid, I used to get, like, my favorite deli sandwich was obviously, like, pepperoni and salami. And I used to do ranch and mayo when I was a kid.
My sister does ranch and mayo.
But now I'd probably go mayo over ranch, mostly.
Probably mayo.
Yeah, probably mayo, I guess.
I'm a roast beef guy.
To answer your question, no matter the sandwich, black tar heroin is my favorite condiment.
That's true. That's true.
You'll be eating that sandwich for like 3 weeks straight.
Yeah, addiction. Funny.
It is funny. Anyhow, I think my actual favorite deli sandwich might be just an Italian hoagie.
Hoagie. What is on an Italian hoagie?
What's on an Italian sub?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking
What?
the question.
Salami, pepperoni. Those are the
No,
two meats.
ham.
That's
No.
BMT.
No, but ham, pastrami, and then what cheese? Provolone cheese.
We're going Subway.
Salami eggs
No, we're
and
going
bacon, my
Wawa.
brother.
No, we're going Subway because it's the most popular.
No, because that's all subs. Hoagies is Wawa.
Never been to Wawa.
Yeah, no one's been to Wawa. You can't reference.
Yeah.
You can't use something as a basic that no one's
I
been
haven't
to.
Wawa.
been a
It's
Wawa.
biased.
Wawa, eat fresh.
Cheese is better.
Speaking of Jared Fogle,
Anyhow, what happened?
What, your opinion on pyramid schemes?
Jared Fogle was part of a pyramid scheme.
Is that what he got caught for?
Nope.
No, it's not.
Was he another allegations one?
It rhymes with piled pornography.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what is it? I'm just kidding.
I mean,
So,
back to the question: did
to
he
bring
lose
back-
all that weight because of Subway, or because of the stress of evading the police for so long?
Or nicotine addiction. One of the 3. Okay, go ahead.
Wow. All right. Did not see that going from our favorite deli meats to there. All right. All right. Let's talk about pets. What kind of pets do you guys have at home?
I have 2 cats. No,
I don't
that's
have
it.
any pets currently.
Yeah, 6 wives, dog, 2 butlers, and a couple concubines.
Nice. I have a dog that is rotting from the inside out. Like, I give her a bath twice a week, still stinks. Like, I don't even know what to do with her.
Dude, my dog, like, I used to have actually had that.
Was it a pug?
No, it was a Labradoodle.
See, mine was part pug. Like it's
like,
raw.
I know what you're talking about. Like it, like literally, like they're raw. We put him down because of it, because you could tell, like he had like intestinal failure and
We
stuff.
put it down because he smelled.
Yeah, it was. He smelled really bad.
And how'd your mom want him to go down?
And we paid $600 to have somebody come into our house and kill our dog.
How would you have done it?
That's expensive.
I mean,
It came
not
in your
$600.
house.
Tell you that.
Why
What?
couldn't you just do it yourself?
Yeah, you didn't bring him. You didn't bring him to the vet.
No, my mom wanted him to die in our house, so he wasn't like stressed out. So like they came, like a company came in, and like laid a blanket down and like injected whatever they do.
Fentanyl.
No, I don't know what it was. It may have actually been fentanyl. I don't know.
You
But
should have been like, can I get a hit
that's
off? of that?
$600 to come in your house and kill your animal. Like I thought it was a scheme, dude.
Yeah, 5.56 is what, $20?
33 rounds, 33 cents a round is the average price of 5.56 in Ohio.
Should be alright.
That's
You
what I
won't feel
thought.
anything either.
No.
Quick and easy.
How do they market that? Dog killing business?
Yeah, I don't know how.
They had they had a really good pamphlet.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. I will attest. It was convincing.
But like, it probably was like all about like doggy heaven, but it was like,
Yeah,
no,
it
my dog is going to hell.
I know.
Like, I'll see it there. I will see my dog in hell. I'll walk it on the streets of hell.
I know the word door was in the company. It was like backdoor pets. It was like something about like it's like them leaving the earth, but in like a peaceful. I don't know. It was
Speaking of like last meals before you get killed, what was your dog's last meal?
we fed him a Wendy's Baconator while he was getting injected. Like he didn't finish the whole Baconator before he kicked the bucket. Dude.
The real question is,
that
did you
make-
finish it?
Yeah, the Baconator may have gotten cut where he stopped eating it and then consumed by.
Not where he stopped eating it. I would just have kept eating it right there.
Well, I didn't want my dog's dead breath on my food, so.
Okay, so is this weird? One time I had a piece of like beef
Alright.
jerky,
Yes, it's weird. Alright, I would continue.
and I was like playing tug of war with my dog with it, and we bit it. It was like Lady and the Tramp, and I was like, I was the tramp.
Yes, it's weird.
What's the truth?
I have the stamp to prove it. Anyhow,
Wow.
To get back to my original question, I have a black lab and also a black bunny in my house.
That is now irrelevant now.
It really is, but the conversation didn't come back around.
how old's your bunny?
How old is the bunny? I think my sister got it probably 4 years ago.
You ever have rabbits too?
No.
Okay,
No.
first of all, rabbit's not good.
What's your opinion on this?
Especially not house rabbit.
Oh, you guys probably feed it decent.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be as good as wild rabbit.
You think
No, because I think the meat would be stringy if it was wild. My new favorite deli sandwich, rabbit sandwich. All right.
I know a guy that walks around with a rabbit foot, like in a necklace for good luck.
That's weird.
No, that's a pretty common practice.
No, I know it's common, but I think it's just really.
Yeah, it's
weird.
common where you come from.
No,
Right.
not actually. No,
Yeah, I don't think it's a. Dude, that's a white man's game, dude.
Yes, it is.
Rabbit feet is a white man's game.
Okay, well.
Yeah, because you guys believe in fake things like luck.
Okay, Jared, you play dice. Like, what do you want me to say?
Context to that. Zach just asked me yesterday if I ever played dice.
And he said yes with a Colt
I did not say that.
on his hip.
That's just simply not
We
true.
may have had a piece on him.
That's also not true. This is all racial stereotypes.
Oh, get out of here.
Jared, there's no proof that you're African American. You can't prove to me that you're an African American.
Look at the picture.
Okay, there can be white black people.
They can include-
There can be white Africans.
They're called Afrikaans.
No, that's a language they speak over there.
I
Afrikaans.
thought that was actually what white.
No,
South Africans, yeah.
Yes,
Really?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
White
I know
Africans?
culture.
Yeah, South Africans, yeah.
They're called
I mean,
Afrikaans.
Yeah, I mean,
I
they're
stand
only been
corrected,
there
Barry,
for
you
like
might
4
be African.
generations, but...
I know. Like, I met one once on a cruise ship. She took
Okay.
pictures of my family. Like she was like a paid photographer, and she was an African.
Dope ass.
Do you guys remember the Paralympian that actually raced in the actual Olympics, Oscar Pescatoris or something like that, from South Africa?
Okay, in this room, how many of us have continually watched the Olympics?
Para-Olympics.
No, he was in the actual Olympics. He came from the Paralympics.
Okay,
He
still,
I
who
know.
has watched either Olympics? Raise your hand. Okay, Zach's the only one raising his hand.
Was he in the movie with Johnny Knoxville about the Para-Olympics?
That's-
Then I have not seen
Is
it.
that Jackass?
Anyways,
Oh, that's Okay, yeah.
What is it?
yeah,
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about the ring.
No, we're
right
not.
now.
Jam.
So, anyways, he raced the Olympics. You know, it was a heartwarming story. Within like a year of the Olympics, he shot his girlfriend 6 times through the bathroom door, claiming that she was an intruder in his bathroom. So he shot through the bathroom door and killed her.
Was his girlfriend 50 Cent? He got shot 6 times in the chest.
9.
And the jaw.
Yeah, in the jaw. I think.
Wasn't it 9 times?
Why'd you point at me? I don't know.
So his
You like 50 Cent?
His girlfriend was using the bathroom, and he shot through the bathroom door.
Did he kill her?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you that good of an aim? And like after getting shot once, I would have been like, all right, I gotta like move away from like the range of the
Alright.
bathroom door. There's like someone's.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
sometimes you can't move. I mean, if the bathroom is small enough, there's nowhere to hide.
Wait, he shot 6 shots. What did he have? A revolver?
I don't know. I mean, I can't remember the exact amount of time. He shot multiple times through the door.
Speaking of bathrooms, why is our shower drain not draining?
That's probably
That's
not
an
fair.
upstairs.
I have to.
Yeah.
I'm literally when I
Our
shower,
drains.
dude. I literally turn off the shower like every couple minutes, let it drain, turn it back on.
I don't have that problem.
Ours
Okay, you
Ours
also
did it-
shower for like
It
2
did it.
hours.
No, it did it because I
For
wasn't cleaning up.
specific reasons. But you
Your
shower.
hair-
Yeah, Copenhagen is the reason. Okay, nothing else.
I started cleaning out my hair.
People think I'm here
I had to.
eating in the
It was
shower all
getting
day.
too much.
I dip in the shower. It's relaxing to me.
It is.
But I don't like when it doesn't drain and I'm just running my feet over my dip spit in the shower. It's gross.
It can't be bad for you though. It can't be.
I mean, it's
Well-
probably like cocoa butter.
Nope.
Do you remember when
Don't
Williams
Oh,
said
yeah, you would know about cocoa butter, Jared.
cocoa butter kisses? Do you remember when Williamson said that like hockey players used to cut the inside of their toes and put like
Oh, yeah,
chewing
yeah.
tobacco
Yeah, I
in
remember
between their toes just to
the-
like get a buzz?
That's
Because you can't dip with like a mouth guard or anything.
Yeah,
in
Does
hockey.
that work?
Yeah, because it goes
Oh, yeah.
right to your blood.
Goes
Like,
right
it
to your
gets in
bloodstream.
Oh,
That's definitely dangerous.
Well, like it's like little
that
cuts.
means-
It's like getting like a pin and like poking your like toes.
That's still really weird.
That won't be
You
that
never
bad.
heard of that, really?
No, I've never heard of
I
that.
did it on the lacrosse field.
Oh yeah.
I've been tempted.
I'd slice my Achilles tendon on the lacrosse field and stick some dip in there.
So, fun facts: the life and trials of Oscar Pistorius will appear in 4 parts on ESPN Plus starting 2 days from now. So, Jared's got an ESPN Plus account. I think that's something that we may partake in as a house.
We have to finish 16 and recovering.
We are an episode behind of 16.
We gotta watch that. What
I
about
don't
that?
ever want to
gotta
watch
catch
that
up.
show again.
That there's a Bruce Lee documentary 2 coming out.
Yeah,
That
that-
looks sick. That looks
I'm
dope.
excited
That'll be
about that,
I
dude.
love me some
Bruce
Bruce
Lee.
Lee.
I saw
I
it.
think it's already out. Yeah,
I saw it.
it is already out.
It's moved
it?
like water.
No,
Yeah,
it's Be Like Water.
Oh, I didn't see it. I saw something like water.
No, that's you're probably talking about
The Shape of Water?
No, I think it was the Sound of Music. Alright, same thing.
That's a good movie.
Well,
I don't know. Any music. I don't know that mean. I think they kind of downplay the effects of World War II in that movie, but you know, to each its own.
I don't
Sorry.
actually
Is that the
remember
point
the
of it?
movie. I was joking.
I don't know.
Sorry that some of us like Jane Eyre. Like, I don't know what can we say.
I don't know who Jane Eyre is.
You've never seen Little Women then, I guess. Alright.
I've seen a couple Little Women.
All right,
Bangkok, my friend.
Okay.
all right. Let's bring up a legend in American history. Let's talk about the man they call Johnny Appleseed. What do you guys feel about that guy?
Who is?
he planted trees. That's all I know.
I never even heard the lore of him, like, as a kid. I never, like,
Oh,
grew up
really?
hearing.
Yeah,
really?
no, me
Like,
neither.
I did.
Like 4th grade.
Yeah.
Well, tell me the story.
Well, so where I grew up in a little town in Pennsylvania, there was like a ton of apple trees. Like, it was a big apple town. Like, we used to have this thing in the fall called like Apple Fest, which is basically just like a fair, but it was called Apple Fest. So like we always learned about Johnny Appleseed like growing up, and I used to think that literally every tree that was on this earth was planted by Johnny Appleseed.
Did you think that every tree was an apple tree?
Well, I thought I don't know. I just saw a tree and I was like, oh, that's Johnny Appleseed who did that.
But what? So what did he do? Like, I don't know
So,
exactly
I
what
don't
he
know.
did.
Was he in the Bible?
John Chapman, this is according to Wikipedia, better known as Johnny Appleseed, was an American pioneer nurseryman who introduced apple trees to large parts of Pennsylvania, Ontario, Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois, as well as the northern counties of present-day West Virginia. He became an American legend while still alive due to his kind, generous ways his leadership in conservation, and the symbolic importance he attributed to apples.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, just seems like an all-around good guy.
It's like Pol Pot, but with apples.
Sounds like a poor man.
So he was born in 1774, and he passed away in 1845.
1845.
So that's a time frame for you guys.
My house was around then.
That's a good year.
Is it the one that's haunted by ghosts?
Not for
It
most
is
of
haunted
us,
by
Lyle.
ghosts.
Not
It is
for
haunted
most
by
of us.
ghosts. What? Yeah. What's going on here? What just happened there?
I don't know.
So
You guys are-
Lyle said 1845 was a good year, and then Jared looked at him real snarky like and was like, "Not for all of us."
Jared, what are you sneering at?
I don't know. Jeremy Harris was alive at 1845.
Yeah, Jared. I don't
Hey,
remember.
hey, you're in the same class. Have you not heard about friggin' historical, what was it called?
Racism?
Historical oppression or whatever?
Oh, you mean like yeah, like the Assassin's Creed where you can like live through your elders?
Dude, that one was
That's
sick. That
yeah.
one was sick.
We are
When they're
learning
like
about
growing
that.
up.
We are learning about that.
We gotta get the new Assassin's Creed
If-
out. Lyle.
Oh, where you could be a Viking.
I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm getting it. You believe it? Like it's like who I am. Like it's my ancestors. I believe I was probably like Dane. Like I was a Dane. Like a big scruffy beard in my past
What
life.
country is Dane?
Denmark.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I
Just
watched The
checking.
Last Kingdom.
Just
Like,
checking.
What
my
about
ans-
Wales? If you're Welsh, where are you from?
If
Yeah,
you're-
I gave you the
If you're Welsh. Okay, next question. This is great.
Alright, you guys want to get deep?
answer.
Always.
Alright.
I'm
really.
7 inches deep already.
Oh
Let's
no,
go.
I had baked beans for lunch.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Ready?
Choo
Who?
choo there.
Wait, you guys gotta listen to this. Who is more evil? Adolf Hitler or the actual Nazi soldier who carries out the murder of the Jew or other Nazi enemy during the Holocaust?
That depends.
Is-
Does the soldier enjoy doing it?
Well,
doesn't-
that's what?
But-
It doesn't
no,
make
like,
it more
that's-
evil.
No,
or
but
not.
if he doesn't like doing it, but he's
Well,
ordered
then
to.
you can't.
Is
then
he-
the answer would be some of them. Like what?
Is
Oh,
the
yeah.
assassin worse than the person who called for the hit?
I would
I
personally
mean-
say Hitler.
Who is more evil, Christ or the Crusaders?
I don't think that's the same conversation.
Well, they're
at all.
both going against the norm at the time. I don't know. But anyhow,
Evil is subjective, I think.
dare I talk for my
So,
ancestors?
your opinion.
Dare I talk for them?
No.
I have
No.
Yeah, I want
I'm
to hear
not
what
defen-
you're gonna say.
I'm not
I have
defending
German
it.
ancestors too.
I'm not
I do
defending
too,
it.
but
It's,
I'm assuming they were in America.
it's
before
more believable that I have German ancestors, Jared. And we all know
Just-
why.
What's your mom's last name?
What's your last name now?
What's your mom's last name?
My mom was like English. She
My
wouldn't
mom's
know.
last name is Snavely.
Okay.
So is mine.
My mom's last name is Reichman.
Wow.
that. Wow.
Wow. That's like
Mine-
straight off the guard tower, dude. Good gosh.
Yeah.
That is bad.
Yeah.
My dad's mother is Rathke. That's true.
Rathke?
Rathke.
Rathke. Yeah.
Is their middle name War Crimes?
What if my last name was Frank?
What if it was?
Anyhow, so I think that Hitler was because he did manipulation of the mind where he didn't like carry
Yeah.
out the physical crimes, which I think manipulation of the mind, you can make anybody do anything.
I'd also say it's Hitler.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I can change my answer now.
It's- I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about it. I
But
mean,
also, I think it makes it worse that he wasn't even the one doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I
But-
think that's what makes it worse.
yeah, but I mean, he also was convincing people that didn't look like him were the bad people. Like, it wasn't like he wasn't the ideal person, and he was convincing people that the ideal person wasn't him.
Yeah, he's a good
Yeah,
leader.
that is the weird thing.
He's a powerful
He
leader.
was
I wouldn't say
successful
a
in
good
what he
leader.
did.
He's a powerful leader.
You know what kind of sucks is thanks to him we can no longer have those dope mustaches.
Dude,
Think about it. Like it's a cool look and you can't rock it anymore.
I
know.
don't think anyone's thought that's a cool look.
Charlie Chaplin did.
Charlie
That's
Chaplin,
fair.
yeah, he was a
Yeah,
big
that's
fan
fair.
of it. But he also made fun of the Nazis a lot.
No, he wasn't a Nazi. I'm just
I
saying.
know.
But like, it's a like. Could you imagine if like what's a look we like if Hitler had a mohawk and now we can run around with mohawks anymore?
A
It would
mullet.
suck, or a mullet, or like
Oh.
if Hitler had long flowing hair and now like you couldn't have that anymore, it'd suck.
I'd still rock it.
Well,
Yeah, but I mean, think about what hair he had. He definitely was like a balding man, and you can still have balding man hair.
I'm just saying, it just sucks that he took one mustache look and claimed it for himself, and now no one else can have it.
He had a comb over.
He did have
Have
a comb
comb
over.
over.
He did
A
have
lot of little white boys have comb overs nowadays. Ain't that right, Joe?
I don't think I've ever seen a comb over in the last 10 years.
What? Like short on the sides, long on the top, combed over at the part right here?
Yeah, that's very common.
That's true.
From where
That
I
is
For
very
people who are
My
balding and holding on to their last.
Like Homer Simpson. His last 3 strands of hair.
Jared Fogle.
Like Keith Ledger.
Ricky Martin.
Rip. R.I.P. Heath Ledger.
We should go into silence for that man.
We should.
Or Donnie Darko.
We're not going to, though. Next question.
Wow.
Jesus, Jerry.
I was reading an article earlier today, and in Germany, there's a new rule that forces Germans to take their dog for a walk twice a day.
Whoa.
That is a very interesting law.
You know
What
what?
does that say?
I'm for that. Okay, you
Yeah, it's a
ready?
good law.
I thought about this.
Sorry, get
Or
comfortable
me and
over
my friend this summer were talking about it, and I love dogs. I love dogs. They're the best. I want all of them. But, except your rotting dogs. But,
Okay, that's just rude.
Did you say erotic dogs?
Rotting.
Oh, yeah.
anyway, moving on. Moving forward. What we do to dogs and cats and stuff, it's kind of messed up.
Sorry for those listening and hear a bunch of stumbling. I'm trying to get my foot out from underneath this stuff.
Like, all we do is just make them wait on us. Like, they have to stay in the house. They have to play with us when we want them to play with us. Like, and then we just feed them and we let them outside when we want to. It's kind of messed up.
If you're a bad owner.
And I think no, it's literally everyone does. Like, their
I've
dogs.
seen some pretty good.
No, there's better owners than not. But I guarantee you, dogs rather be running free whenever they want.
Dogs
Wouldn't
are
humans
some-
also rather be running free whenever they want?
What is that?
First of all, how are the Germans planning on enforcing this rule? I mean, are they going to make dog owners wear a patch on their jackets, and if they don't do it right, they're going to come into their house, take them, throw them in camps, and then systemically execute them? Because Germany's played that card before, you know, so I'd be very cautious if I was the German people. Very cautious. Very cautious.
I feel like every country's played that card.
Nope, just the Germans.
Well,
Just the Germans.
well, we had internment camps for the Japanese.
Dude,
We
but that's
also have those Mexican camps.
all I'm
before.
saying is
You
it
guys
starts.
are lucky you got to go to camp.
It starts with it starts with dogs being walked twice a day, and it ends with Russia nuking some country 2-3 times.
You're not wrong. It's
We've seen
systemic.
this before.
It's systemic.
History is bound to repeat itself.
It's a cycle.
Why are you biting your boot right now?
You want a hit of this? You want a hit?
Yeah, send that over.
It's fresh. I just started it.
Das Boot.
Anywho,
I like the rapper question.
But anywho.
Yeah, bring it up.
So we were discussing earlier because
Like, literally 5 minutes before the podcast.
yeah. So when we do like our audio testing, we just go like check. This is somebody famous checking in, and ZT said that he was Tupac, and then we kind of got into discussion that if we were all rappers, who would we be? And
I would not be Biggie. I'm just
okay,
gonna
Jared,
put
who would
that
you
out
be?
there. Not Biggie.
Who would you be?
It's just
Jared.
hey, if we're talking, what are we basing this on? Like attitude
looks, attitude,
or looks? Because
oh,
me and
oh,
Biggie's
personality.
attitude is not the same, or personality.
ability to spit.
Later in the week this week, we should put a poll on the Instagram
I'm probably more of an Action Bronson.
for all of us, and then like have like between two.
Yeah.
You'd have to choose like what
No.
who they're more like.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea.
That's a
I
good
do.
idea.
I do like the poll. idea.
No, you gotta let the people vote.
Yeah. So check that out Monday through Thursday next week.
That would be sick because
So,
then,
like, who-
then
who
Jared's
Who
gonna
would we
find
be
out.
though? Like, what are some options?
All right.
Dude,
so
Titus, you're Stitches.
I'm not Stitches.
You're Stitches.
I don't do cocaine.
That's
I might
debatable.
be Stitches.
Yeah, Guntz might be Stitches.
No, Guntz is MGK. We talked
Guntz
about this.
is likely MGK.
It's no.
I feel like I'm not.
That's fine.
I feel like I
He's-
feel like
okay.
I'm
He's like Lil
Alright.
Xan.
Yeah, that's it. Or like
Lil
dye
Peep,
his hair.
Trippie Redd.
And, he'll be,
Oh,
Trippie
Trippie
Redd.
Red.
You're not Trippie Red.
What about Lil Pete?
What?
you? May be Little Pete.
I like Lil Peep.
What's
You won't
Lyle?
let me have that. You want to be Lil Peep. That's why you won't let me have that. You don't even like Peep.
I
the
think
candy.
I'm a mix between Action Bronson and Chance the Rapper. I'm just gonna say.
Chance the Rapper's personality isn't far off.
I knew Jared liked cocoa butter kisses.
I think I'm like J. Cole. Or T.I. I might be T.I.
No, you're Wale.
What did we
Or
say
Wale, hot
GT
take,
was?
hot take.
Logic, but I also feel NF. I mean, I think I have NF vibes.
Because you're white and Christian.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. You haven't had the emotional scarring that NF has had.
I act like I do, though.
Well,
Debatable.
Yeah.
Wow, you could be 6'9".
I'll be 6'9".
You
Ta-
could be 6'9".
to answer your question, Nadia. Yeah, I'll say the name Nadia. Is that how you say that?
Yes, it is.
Sorry. So because I know you have it in your phone as something different. So it's hard for me to read. If any group were to be in a concentration camp, which group do you think deserves it? Definitely the soldiers in the big old North Korea.
No, false. I've been saying this for a few weeks now. People who routinely post on TikTok should be systemically executed.
You watch TikTok, though.
I watch it so I know who I should be gunning for in the future.
You have a TikTok.
That might be.
No, I don't have an account. I don't have an account.
He just has the.
I just have the app.
You just have the app.
I just have the
You
app. I don't have
literally spend
You,
hours on
you
it.
still let China
I got a list.
spy on you.
I got a list. I'm getting a list.
Wait, when?
Checking
Well,
it twice. Gonna shoot you
find
now.
out.
Somebody bought the mod, that's why I didn't get like candy.
So can we talk about that poll that they were taking outside of the dinner hall, mess hall?
Do we want to talk about how, yes, as we were going up to
who
dinner
signed
today,
What was that about?
We all did.
Yeah, we all did except you, I think.
I told them I like styrofoam.
Alright, so let's set the stage. So we're going out to dinner. We stopped to speak to Emma. Emma's our friend that was working welcome.
Oh,
Desk.
your friend.
Okay, you guys stopped to talk to her too.
I only stopped because you guys stopped.
That's very true. And then she said, "Hey, you should sign whatever Sarah, who was her housemate, was saying. She just had a petition." And we said, "Sure." And then she's like, "Yeah, to ban styrofoam upstairs." And we just signed it, but Titus had a funny response.
Well, I mean, I said as long as they don't limit my abilities to burn fossil fuels, then I don't care.
Fossil
Fossil fuels.
Fossil fuels. You
Le- I'm all for less styrofoam, but I'm also all for more coal. Is basically how it boils down for me.
You're a big coal guy.
Big coal guy. Big coal, big oil. I come from a fracking state.
Do you believe that coal's clean? You big clean coal guy?
I don't care about cleanliness. What did God say? Cleanliness is next to godliness? Well, yeah, so is the Crusades, and look how that turned out.
Renewable resources stink, and I hate them.
My message is simple. Hydrothermic, geopolitical, solar, and wind power stinks.
And I hate them.
Confusion.
Are you guys currently in a wind power class together?
Yes, and it makes I think wind power is a hoax. I really do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know how expensive it is for one of those turbines?
They never
Yeah,
replaced them.
We had a
Like $11
presentation
to
today.
$12.
25 turbines, $65 million. $65 million.
Well, what's the
It's not
ROI?
expensive if you have a
What?
casino.
What's the
Just saying.
ROI?
There is no return on
No.
investment because
There
you
is
don't
none.
make more than $65 million.
You don't, because they have short lifespans.
You know how much coal you could buy for $65 million?
Yeah, but
At
that's
least
gonna run
10
out
or 11.
eventually.
But not before it's not gonna. You buy more then. It's a better price per unit.
Listen to this sec.
I'm listening.
Coal, has there ever been a dud been burning coal for fuel?
I'm sure there has been.
No. Has there ever been a turbine that's exploded because of a malfunction?
Okay, are you gonna say there's never been a coal power plant that's exploded? You're not gonna say that there's been deaths from
Name one.
mining coal?
Name one.
You know they say 11 million in that show.
That's how it starts. First they want you to walk your dog twice a day, and then all of a sudden, wind power everywhere. You know?
I am a big nuclear power guy though.
If we can do it safely, I am a huge fan of nuclear.
the risk is thrilling to me.
That's fair.
There's a nuclear power plant like 30 minutes from my house.
Good property values near nuclear
isn't
power plants.
I mean, isn't 6 Mile just down the road from you too, though?
Yeah. Oh. No, that's Kensington's kind of close.
Wait.
Kensington's like an hour and a half.
You're from Chernobyl?
No, but if that does explode, like I will die. Like there's
Yeah.
no, but those concrete things, like they look like big silos. Like you guys know what they look like. But like if those walls don't hold that explosion, I'd be surprised. You can drive a bulldozer on top of those walls.
Chernobyl's a cool name.
Have you seen that place? That's what literally life looks like after 30 years of not having humans.
That's crazy.
They got catfish that are like 50 pounds.
Yeah. They're also really.
They should have. If they were smart, they would have put some Wagyu beef cows there when it exploded. And now we have 300-pound Wagyu beef cows we could slaughter.
3 mile, not 6 mile.
I kind of want to visit there, but like it sucks.
Chernobyl?
Yeah.
I'd visit there. I mean, there's like an amusement park there. That's
Road trip?
road trip.
Road trip to Chernobyl?
I would get the runs so quick if I went to Chernobyl.
What?
Because the radiation would make my stomach ache. Why is that funny? It's the truth.
Do we even know that radiation is bad for you?
Yes.
Who's told you that?
I mean,
I'll tell you, who's the government? Big Brother has told you that.
I mean, when you get cancer, they give you radiation.
They do?
Yeah, like
Yes, true.
radiation. Yeah, I remember
you
taking a
cure
class. Like
radi-
we're exposed to a
radiation
bunch of
and
radiation every day. It's not like
Microwaves.
there's a toxic like dense level.
Our
but-
phones. You can get prostate cancer from having your phone in your
Are we
pocket.
going to talk about some 5G action right now?
I don't know about all that 5G business. Because
I
I
think
think
5G is a
that's where you start. That's where you start stepping on toes. Because we all know it's a hoax.
You know what actually
5G
really gets
doesn't
me
exist.
angry?
No, we all know it's a hoax.
Nothing exists.
We were talking about this earlier. What gets me angry is that you have like that unlimited data, but then after like a couple of gigs, it's just the slowest thing in the world. That's
Yeah,
stupid.
Yeah, it's actually nuts.
What does it cost? How do you get connection to the internet? I mean, this has always baffled me. How does a phone company have access to the internet, and why can't I just find this access to the internet?
a good question.
Why?
I've actually always wondered.
Why can't I just tap into the internet? Why do I have to go through a phone company? Why do they have access to the internet? How'd they get access to the internet?
I don't know. But isn't Elon Musk trying to invent the thing where it's just like Wi-Fi everywhere?
Dude, Elon Musk says a lot of things.
He
So,
does.
and he makes a lot of things happen, but
He does. He's making stuff happen.
like that Hyperloop from DC to New York in 30 minutes,
Is that gonna happen?
Oh, what?
it would be a
Crazy.
game changer though.
I would. Don't they have that in like
I mean,
Asia?
Japan,
Yeah.
Japan loves their hyper trains. Their
It's
hyper
sick.
trains.
Is that underground?
No, theirs is above ground. It's insane. how
That's the
fast it goes.
maglev.
Bullet
From
train.
Japan.
That's the maglev, isn't it?
We should take a road trip to Tokyo.
I would
I
love
Do
to
some
go to
drifting.
Japan.
Do some drifting.
I would love to go to
I
So-
can meet some of my
so
favorite
what-
actresses.
So what are we doing? We're flying into what? Ukraine,
Chernobyl.
going to Chernobyl, and then flying up to Bangkok.
No, we're gonna go to Japan first,
Japan, Bangkok last.
and
because
then we're gonna rent. Like we're gonna hook up with like Donnie Yen, or Ip Man, or Jackie Chan, someone like that, some local in Japan, and then he's gonna guide us to Bangkok.
Can you like rent like a moped? Do you think you can rent a moped
Too many potatoes.
Yes, you can rent a moped.
at our age?
Who's cooler,
Yeah.
Donnie Yen, or who's the other guy?
Jackie Chan.
No,
Who is
Ip Man is sick, dude.
who is it, man?
is that Donnie Yen?
Like he's the one that trained Bruce Lee.
But then they made
No,
movies.
Bruce Lee was self-trained.
No, he
No,
trained Bruce
No,
Lee.
you
No
did-
shot yourself, man.
He loosely
trained-
trained him,
No,
but-
he literally. Yeah,
But then
like,
they
he,
made movies that made him seem like a superhero, which he wasn't.
he was a civil rights leader though. Like,
Yeah,
for
but in
his
the
country.
movie, he's literally has like superpowers.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
He's
he
just
does.
a good fighter.
He
Yeah.
fights like the whole of like the Chinese army.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Well, when you're an
Beat
instructor
Chuck
of Bruce
Norris,
Lee, you gotta be
Who
able
does
to
he
do
think
that.
he is, Mulan?
No, but Bruce Lee, like, for most of his life was a self-trained, but, like, he got, at the beginning, it was Ip Man.
Oh, Google Wikipedia does say that he did train Bruce Lee, but they did not mention him at all in that Disney ESPN
Yeah.
Plus.
Well, his name wasn't his real. What was his real name though? It wasn't
Ip
Ip Man.
Ip
Ip Man.
Ip Man. Yeah, but I thought it was like a more.
Ip,
Hi Man
I.
to Ip Odor to and Nick
Alright, this is just.
Shit.
Mr. Miyagi trained Jackie Chan.
I believe that. You couldn't tell me different. I do believe.
Who's a better fighter, the guy from Karate Kid or Bruce Lee?
Yoshimitsu.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Yoshimitsu.
Mr.
Yoshi.
Mr. Miyagi trained Jackie Chan, and then Jackie Chan trained Jaden Smith. You want to talk about a shitty movie, dude? The Jackie Chan, Jaden
Not a
Smith,
fan?
Karate. Oh, it's
I-
so bad.
I was a fan.
It's so bad.
I was a
I've
fan.
only watched
was
it
okay.
in school.
It's
I watched it
literally
in class.
it's like Jackie Chan beating the crap out of 13-year-old boys.
It's so westernized.
Yeah,
Like-
like it's terrible.
Hollywood is just like, oh, we need more of our hand in this market. This is just unfair right now. We can't let the. I hate them. They stink.
It's so bad, dude.
I was a fan. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just not.
It's not the best karate movie.
Usher had a song,
American.
right? Usher had a song with Justin Bieber.
No,
that
it
came
was
on at
Jaden
the end.
Smith and
Yeah,
Justin
Jaden
Bieber.
Smith and.
Usher and Jaden Smith might be the same people to me.
Well,
Wow. I don't know where to go from there.
I mean, that's when Will Smith's life really went downhill. He let his son star in a Karate Kid movie, and then fast forward 10 years, his wife's getting porked by August Slansla.
Is that his last name?
I don't know how to say it.
That's also not true. What?
Yeah,
That is true.
Yes, yes,
Wait,
it
what?
is.
yes.
Will Smith, official cuck.
Hey,
Official cuck.
Jada cheated on him?
Yes.
Yeah. August Slansla.
You didn't know that?
You didn't
Big
know that?
news.
That was
Big
like a
news.
big
Why were
thing.
you not on the?
couple
Were you
months
not on
ago.
the internet in this?
I might cry right now.
And then this dude.
I thought they were the
did.
perfect
But
couple.
You
yeah,
know it was weird,
everyone
like,
did.
and then he like rented out a radio, like a news station, to like have his own interview where he could talk about it to the whole world. Like, why are you?
No, it was the day of the round table. That was already a show.
Yeah, but like, why are you? Why are you?
Look, did you never see
Publicity.
this picture of him crying? It
No,
went viral.
dude, I want to cry.
It's a meme.
What the? I think I
Jared,
just
you never knew that?
no.
What were you
Jared,
doing this summer?
J. Cole literally rapped about that Jada and that Will love, and it does not exist. Because
Oh,
love
that's such a good.
love is a figment of your imagination.
Dude, she didn't want to be saved. Don't save her.
Yeah, she didn't want to be saved. Don't
That's
save
so
her.
messed up.
That's life, Jared.
Jeez.
There's no perfect couples. There's no perfect couples.
That's true. I
Not a
thought Channing-
single. There's never been
I
a single
thought
perfect
Channing
What
couple.
about
Tatum,
Jesus
his
and
life
Mary
was gonna be
Magdalene?
perfect
Not a
couple.
perfect couple.
You want to get into that something?
Well, speaking of that, do you think Jesus like looked at girls like that? He was half man.
I don't think so.
Was Jesus asexual?
Yes.
No, because he loved every. It's weird because what way do you talk about love? Because he's not attracted to anything. Yes.
There's some denominations that believe that like you can become sanctified, right? Like you can become
Yeah.
sinless.
What does that mean?
But does that mean that you can't love anybody romantically if you become that way?
No.
I mean, that's why priests. I get it.
But
Do you get it?
No.
I was gonna
I
say.
understand it
It's like,
at all.
holy shit, that dude just raped a little boy, man. Like, that's not right.
Okay.
I don't get
Wrap it
that.
up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. On that note, that's all we have. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for listening at home. If you enjoyed the podcast, please give it a like down below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you follow our Instagram account to get updates about the podcast. We will see you guys next week.
Bye.
We're sorry. We are so sorry.
It's happening. I didn't say anything wrong. That nobody did.